Huey P. Newton, Revolutionary Suicide. Read by Dessalines. Penguin Classics Introduction. Huey P. Newton was born in Monroe, Louisiana, on February 17, 1942, to Walter and Armelia Newton. He is the co-founder of the revolutionary Marxist-Leninist organization, the Black Panther Party, and was the party's ranking leader and chief ideologue and strategist. In 1966, Newton enrolled in Merritt College in Oakland, where he became a member of the Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, led the effort to establish the first Black history course, and met Bobby Seale. In October 1966, Newton and Seale founded what was then known as the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. The party urged members to challenge the status quo with armed patrols of the impoverished streets of Black Oakland, and to form coalitions with organizations representing other oppressed groups. Internationally, Newton directed the party to form coalitions with the Vietnamese, Chinese, and Cubans, as with, among others, African national liberation organizations like Frelimo in Mozambique, ZANU in Zimbabwe, and the ANC in South Africa. Within 1 year of the party's founding, in October 1967, Newton was wounded and arrested by Oakland police and charged with the murder of a police officer, spawning the worldwide protest that came to be known as the Free Huey movement. Convicted of manslaughter, Newton was released in July 1970 for a new trial. He would be tried on this charge several times thereafter, but never convicted. Upon his release, he led the party's more than 40 chapters to build up its community service programs, called survival programs, offering under the slogan, "Survival Pending Revolution." From the outset, the party was a target for elimination by the U.S. government under the FBI's famous COINTELPRO program, counterintelligence, which openly stated that its agenda was to disrupt or destroy the party. By 1981, the party had been driven into its demise. In the aftermath, Newton earned a PhD from the University of California, Santa Cruz, publishing his dissertation, War Against the Panthers, a study of repression in the United States. Prior to that, Newton had authored Revolutionary Suicide and To Die for the People, in addition to numerous other treatises and articles, and was the co-author with psychoanalyst Erik Erikson of the book In Search of Common Ground. On August 22, 1989, Newton was tragically shot to death on the blighted streets of West Oakland, leaving behind his widow, Frederica Newton. Frederica Newton was raised in Berkeley, California, by her mother, Arlene Slaughter. She attended Wesleyan University, where she earned her B.A. Prior to that, in 1969, as a young teenager, Mrs. Newton joined the Black Panther Party, and in 1970 she met Huey P. Newton. In 1984, after the demise of the party, they married. In the wake of Huey P. Newton's death in 1989, Frederica Newton, along with former Black Panther leader David Hillard, established the Dr. Huey P. Newton Foundation, a nonprofit educational corporation. She continues to serve as the foundation's president and oversees its archive, materials, publications, and other activities, including a number of community-based programs. End of section.